A very good morning to my dear students. I hope you all are fine and staying safe at home. Today we will learn about describing words. So let's get started. Now you must be wondering why I have all these things. I have kept all these things with me to understand the describing words better. Describing words are adjectives. So describing words tell us more about a person, an animal. They tell us more about a thing, a place. Describing words tell us the shape, size, number or color of the naming words. They also tell us what people, animals, places and things are like. For example, I have a doll. So it is a happy doll. You can see her face. It is a happy doll. Happy doll. Pink ball. Grey koala. Blue bangles. Orange sharpener. 2 pens. So here the words happy, happy doll, two pens, grey, pink, blue, orange, they all are describing the naming words, means they are describing nouns. Now open your book at page number 22, chapter number 5, describing words. Look at the pictures, read the words. Tall giraffe. You can see how tall the giraffe is. Colorful rainbow. So many colors are there in a rainbow. Pretty dress. Brave soldier. Huge elephant. Delicious cake. The highlighted words like tall, colorful, pretty, brave, huge, delicious, they all are highlighted words. So the highlighted words tell us something about naming words. Giraffe, rainbow, dress, soldier, elephant, cake, they all are naming words, means they are noun. Words that describe naming words are called describing words. Write a suitable describing word from the box given below for each of these pictures. Fast, black, 5, red, naughty, happy, angry, fat, old. They all are describing words. You can see the picture. There is a dog and it is very angry. So an angry dog, we will write angry here. A fat cat. You can see the cat is so fat. So a fat cat. Fat is a describing word and cat is a naming word. And fat is describing the cat. That cat is very fat. Red, a red tomato. On the next page. A naughty puppy. A puppy is very naughty. It is playing with mud. You can see. A happy clown. A fast train. A black crow. A black crow. 5 apples. How many apples are there? 5 apples. They are 5 in numbers. An old man. An old man. So old is a describing word and man is a naming word. Describing words tell us the shape, size, number or color of the naming word. Describing words tell us the shape of a thing, shape of a person, shape of an animal, size of an animal, size of a person, number, color. Describing words tell us shape, size, number or color of the naming words. They also tell us what people, animals, places and things are like, what they look like. Okay, they also tell us what people, animals, places and things are like. Circle the describing words in these sentences. Underline the naming words they describe. Now we have to make a circle on the describing word and underline the naming word they describe. Number 1. So 1 is done for you. There were red roses in the garden. So red is a describing word and roses is naming word. So red is describing naming word. Red is describing roses. Roses are red. The tiny ant went up the wall. Tiny is describing word and ant is naming word. So ant is tiny. So tiny ant went up the wall. Ria washed her dirty hands. Dirty is describing word and hand is naming word. I wore a new dress. New describing. Dress is naming word. Okay. Dress is a noun and new is describing word. So new is describing dress. The Qutub Minar is a tall building. Qutub Minar is a tall. Tall is describing word and building is naming word. My friend is a clever girl. Clever is describing word and girl is naming word. There is a beautiful house on the hill. So beautiful is again describing word because it is describing a house and house is a naming word. Those are juicy oranges. Juicy is describing word and orange is naming word. That is an angry dog. Angry is describing word and dog is naming word. I got a lovely dress from the market yesterday. Lovely is describing word and dress is naming word. Now turn the page. Write these describing words in the correct column. So here is a box given and 4 columns are there. Shape, size, color, number. We have to pick a word from here and we have to write it in the correct column. Like black. Black is a color. I have already done this. Black is a color, so I have written black in the colors column. Big. Big is size. I have written in the size column. Purple. Color. 10. Number. 10 is the number, that is why I have written it in the numbers column. Small. Size. Size column. Square. Shape. 1. Number. Green. Color. Oval. Shape. White. Again color. Oblong is a rectangular shape. So it will come here. So I have written in the shapes column. Huge is size. 4 is number. 7 is also number. Tiny, size. Tiny is a size. Tiny means small. Very small size. Okay. So tiny means very small. So that is why I have written it in the size column. Circular is a shape. That is why I have written it in the shape column. Write a describing word for each naming word. These are the naming words. We have to write a describing words before these words. Rainbow. So let's write colorful. Yes, colorful. Colorful. Rainbow. Hot tea. Interesting book. Interesting book. Deep forest. Deep forest. Nice song. Best friend. Okay. Or we can write beautiful song, nice song, beautiful song, anything that describe the song. Remember, naming words name people, places, animals and things. What are naming words? Name of people, places, animals and things. Describing words tell us something about naming word. Describing word tell us something about naming word, about noun. For example, red dress. So the dress is red. So red is a describing word and it is describing a dress. Tall, Tony. Tony is a tall boy. So tall is describing Tony. Tasty lunch. Tasty is describing the lunch. I hope you have understood the describing words.